They call me promise that.
Welcome back to my show. Today I'm going to do WWE 2K25 game. And the showcase mode of CM Punk. And as you see, I'm in different era. So I bought a house. So in my own gaming room. So yeah, anyway, let's do the showcase mode right now.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase on the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here, but what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover, and Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at two. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so close to victory there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two-man.
From the top rope.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
While Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt, and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself. Bang. GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns. Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos and bedlam inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk. Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
Yep.
You made me go. You made me go. Made my tribal king.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Oh wow, is it? Okay. TK Showcase. Punk. CM Punk takes over. Nothing to lose. Slingshot situation to do things his way. Winner some of the Spader Queens simply not to say the outcome of painful losses and correct history was finishing mishaps are possible here in 2K26. A win will unlock some rewards, but completing a system will make sure you get all the goods. And then all new showcase Scotland allows you to instantly unlock everything the mode has to offer in one for fell swoop. If you have got a skill. Okay, let's do this. Play style, how will you play showcase? So the match got line or the Gotland matches. Let's do the match cut line. So let's do it. So ball by the horns. CM Punk versus JBL. SummerSlam August 17, 2008. CM Punk may be the world heavyweight champion, but he still has to earn the respect of one of WWE's most hard-nosed competitors in John Bradshaw Mayfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defeat the title successfully? Okay, let's do that right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Cole coming to you alongside Corey Graves and Wade Barrett, live from SummerSlam. CM Punk, who captured his first World Heavyweight Championship just 7 weeks ago, is set for his biggest title defense yet.
I'm not good.
Why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be...
Now, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw.
In real life, I mean. Not in game, but on TV. Let's see in Punk. This for that belt.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
That's what it's all about, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship. A prize worth fighting for.
Well, this guy is serious.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics. In the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you heard. It has JBL off balance. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. From the top, crossbody from the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there.
But you got a mid-down that's singing.
Spin kick to the midsection. Punch lands. Discipline and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games to try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down...
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner, and there's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. Yeah, JBL doing what he does best, manhandling his opponent, and JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
JBL mistake. Not when this the thing I go to the go to sleep.
He's looking to end this here. This could be it. The champ can retain.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion. This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
But I really forgot that I got SummerSlam 2008 CM Punk 08 and JBL 08. So let's go to the next match. Oh. Okay. What Armageddon 2008.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't think William Regal's going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving. Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Because CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
The second match.
Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship. I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio. Up and around with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Have an injury. About to be locked in. Here we go. Unmitigated. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Not sure what he's thinking. Let him go here.
Go this way. Come to the Palestine Orange with more
See, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hang-up.
and
Up
to
and
the
around.
back
The tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Get him and free off roll and
And now propped up in the corner. Look at this. Placed in the tree of roll.
Okay, okay.
Bang!
One,
Again, the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Something here. One building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Follows it up with that running.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans. And what a move by Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now with the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
What a move.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk. Who wants it more?
Yep.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. GTS connects. Nothing Mysterio can do now.
Yeah, go on.
Is the #1 contender.
Yep. Now
Here
there's
is your
contender.
winner,
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk. The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Yep. Okay. Well, I got Armageddon 08, CM Punk 08, and Rey Mysterio 08. Okay. So we do that match in this video. So that's all Taylor's video. Guys, forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to give this video a like else next time, and peace.